As for me, I spent my Valentine's watching this little movie, if it can be called that. Um, I saw Madam Web in the theaters. You know the rule in storytelling where you write about the most interesting character. Your main character should be the most interesting. Cassandra Webb, Dakota Johnson, was not interesting in the slightest. I have no idea what they were thinking. I watching this movie, I can't even tell what her personality is meant to be. Like awkward with people, I guess, and then she kind of turns into a old wise woman towards the end, and it's just like, where did that arc kind of come from? It's all terrible. It's I was hoping to kind of for this movie to be a kind of bad funny, kind of like The Room. Well,
Like
I
so
did.
bad, it's entertaining in some way.
Yes,
I
yes,
found
yes.
Echo to be that way. It's like so terrible, it's really funny.
Yeah, although I did chuckle and laugh like, "What the hell am I watching?" kind of thing, but I didn't laugh as much as I wanted to. Mainly, I was confused and, like, waiting for the movie to end. I was waiting towards the end of the movie like an idiot. I'm like, "Oh, there might be a post-credit scene." There wasn't, by the way. So, people
What happened,
watching
Marvel? I thought every movie's supposed to have a post credit scene.
I don't know. I guess I thought they have a Morbius had a post-credit scene.
Even John
I
Wick
think it
4
did.
had a post credit scene.
Did it?
It did, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, it did. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that post-credit scene, but that's yes, but setting up a spin-off show, I think, about the blind Asian guy. It's not
Yeah,
Marvel's
it's
something.
it's
Yeah, it's
Kane. It's Kane. Akira was going after Kane.
I don't know how knowledgeable you are on Spider-Man lore. Um,
Not very. I wasn't really into Spider Man.
mhm. Okay. Well, I consider myself a huge Spider-Man fan, right? And I've only heard two of these characters on here. Like Cassandra, also aka Madam Web, she appears in some stuff in comics whenever there's like a supernatural thing in Spider-Man story. And then there's Sydney Sweeney's Spider-Woman, Julia Carpenter. She's one of the Spider-Womans. She basically has a cool outfit. I have no fucking clue who the hell these two are. Afro Girl and this one. No idea. I have no idea why they chose three spider people. Like one is kind of hard to juggle. Three is just you. What are you doing? I can summarize these girls' personalities in like two words. They're that paper thin. Sydney Sweeney is kind of like the socially awkward kind of girl. She's kind of the science tech girl, I suppose, and that was just sassy. I'm gonna give you the middle finger person. They have no personality whatsoever.
Did any of them like struggle or have challenges in the movie that really, really put them to the test?
They kind of uh, not on screen. They kind of tell you their troubles. Oh, Sydney
Yes,
Sweeney says,
informed troubles. Like informed. The movie's happening off screen, guys.
yeah. Like Sydney Sweeney is, oh, I can't go back to my house because my mom is in a psych ward and my parents hate me, so I can't go back to my home. I want to
That'd be
stay
pretty cool to
with you
see.
three. Yeah, that'd be good to see.
Sounds like a cool movie.
One of them, I think, said, "Oh, my dad got deported, and I'm living by myself." The Afro girl's parents are rich, and they're always away. Oh, what a tragedy for her, I suppose. And Cassandra Cain is just, again, I don't know what her character is. She's like socially awkward, I suppose. Dakota Johnson, like, does not give any performance worthy of credit whatsoever. I can't figure out her character at all.
It's kind of like a Disney Channel original movie. I just they wanted to make
CW.
their own superhero movie and like, oh, what should we call her? Madam Web. They did that. It's called Up and Away, and
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that movie's better than this. and,
the thing
and the
is,
weakness
like,
to all superheroes in that universe was tinfoil.
yeah, and right, Devil. You see these costumes, right? You'd think that this is a superhero movie.
Yeah,
they wear these costumes for about 2 minutes, 3, maybe 3 minutes.
That makes sense. I don't know what it is about the Disney and or the
Mhm.
modern day obsession with superheroes being like Walmart attire at all times,
Yeah.
but that seems to be the case. Like they don't want superheroes. It takes superheroes way too seriously. It's like this: give them costumes and stuff, give them costumes and masks, and really
Yeah.
cool like powers and fun names. Give them some cool names. Let them have the
Yeah.
names. Let them have the
No,
costumes.
that's what I would expect in a superhero film. This doesn't even have that. Most of the time, these 3 girls are just powerless, helplessly escaping from Ezekiel. Like, that's not an entertaining movie to watch. How are you going to sell this as a superhero film if only one person has superpowers here? And it's to see flashes of the future. That's not that entertaining, to be honest. And it's just a miracle that these 3 girls survived, like, at all. I was lucky to have it on the cheap near me. I thought I'd have a laugh. I I I did, but it was also quite mind-numbing as well. Ezekiel Sims, he's a villain, I guess the most generic. They didn't even bother. They didn't even try. I don't know how a woman who sees his flashes of the future is supposed to take him on. No idea. I don't. The previous writers that wrote this wrote Mobius as well. So, what were the good things about it? Uh, Sydney Sweeney is hot. She's probably the best actress in this, I would
In
say,
this
which is surprising because in the trailers she had like horrible line deliveries. No, I think she acted the best out of out of everyone in there. Um, and they kind of included a young Uncle Pen in here as well, which was weird. And the mother of Peter Parker as well, and she was pregnant and about to give birth to Peter Parker. It's just like, oh look, it's kind of Spider-Man connected. I was just like, yeah, but not really though, is it? I struggle to classify this as a superhero film now that I think about it because it's so stupid. It's like the material they had is just not enough to make a proper movie. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess it's just, to retain their rights, they have to make a Sony has to make a Spider-Man related thing to keep on to hold on to their rights, and that's exactly what this movie was. Just a tick box to hold on to those rights, and it
content to
shows.
add to their to their their categories, their repertoire, the collection.
Hmm. Yeah. So don't see Madam Web is basically the message that I give to you, fellow audience.